Welcome back. I'm getting that O2 bung out of here today, one way or another. I've got the angle grinder over here, so it's definitely coming out, definitely. And I got a bench, finally got a bench. Now I'll set my gearbox and everything up on this once I have my coffee. Yeah, I'll set the internals out there, they should be safe enough. So, I've got a couple of little things to do before I get stuck into it. Clearing out my fish tank at the minute. Doing a little water change. How he's going, boys? Yeah, needs a water change. Yeah, they're all going mad. But yes, we should get this working today. Because it's pointless having it in there and it not working. So yeah, we'll get stuck into it and see how we go. It's a lovely day outside, so might go polish her up and go for a spin afterwards. That's if we get it working. No, definitely, we will get it working. We'll get it done. Better turn off that fucking music.
Yeah, don't have to pay for that copyright.
Yeah, you can get away with 30 seconds, but that's about it. Oh, right. Chop chop. See how close we can get to the fucking... Out there. Right. Let's make that a little bit shorter. Hopefully now we'll get the socket on. Oh yeah. A little bit of play in it, but we'll be alright. I have my big breaker bar there anyway, so let's see if we can get that into it. Oh yes. Yeah, that definitely turned it. Woo! Oh, jeez. Holy shit.
Turn the whole dumpy, I think. Okay.
That is so tight. Now we're gonna get loads more smoke off this heat wrap. Holy. What? Jesus. Right, yeah, you just hold that there. We'll see how fucking tight we are. It's definitely coming out though. Oh. Yeah, once it cracked that it'll just drip out. Hold on, it drips of sweat coming off my head. Like that's 3 or 4 rotations for that man out. It's still that tight. Oh yeah, I might get the ratchet onto it now.
No gym today.
Oh man, I haven't been to the gym in a long time. No. This is ridiculous. I wonder do I have a tap the right size for this? I'd just like to re-tap the hole before we put another sensor in. just not getting that much looser at all. It's coming out, but... Whoa, there we go. Oh, is that just that? Fucking thing off.
No, it's holding it.
Oh, there's a hole there, alright. Ow! That turbo's hot. For a bit. Oh yeah, there's a few pieces under there. Here. Holy shit.
Oh no. Yeah, you definitely have to fucking tap that. You lift half a fucking thread in there. Well, somebody left half a thread in there.
Yeah. It looks like it welded itself in at some point in time. Oh. Hopefully this new sensor will just thread in. Oh, they look a bit fucked.
Oh man, that's manged.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I do have another bung. So that can be welded on. And 12, yeah, that's definitely not going to be big enough for that. Right. Now, that's what's left of my threads in the hole. It's not much, but hopefully we'll get to grab a new sensor. Enough to get it tight anyway. Fingers crossed. Bear with us. Right, I have her back in. No, better do this again now. Stop. Yeah, it was only 6 seconds. Yeah, now I have her in and it's tight, but it's nowhere near all the way in, so I hope I don't have any exhaust leaks. Yeah, there you can see it. Now, I'll connect it up. See, this should work. I'm supposed to get me instructions so I know what buttons to press. Cheers. Oh yeah. So she's running a little lean, I reckon. Yeah, she's lean, alright. So next I'll need to get in here, add more fuel. I'll have to take her for a drive. Go back to there. Vibration. Yeah, it's on the right one. I might just take her for a drive and see what it does. Now, quick lap around the block. Let's see what this gauge is doing. Yeah, she's pretty lean, alright, I'd say. High 14s, touching 15. Dropping off, it dropped back down to 10 there, it's fucking 13. the exhaust. Yeah, it's real lean, just under normal low percentage throttle, but when you get on it, then it dumps loads of fuel in. As you can tell, I've went and I've picked up a couple of things for the Soarer, a few new bits, so I can get rid of the tape on that. And yeah, I got a new roof liner that's very, very clean. It's a lot cleaner than my one. So yeah, happy days. AF4 is working, it's running really lean at the minute. So I need to get into the ECU and change it all up, get it running a little bit better. This is getting kind of annoying, just sitting on top of my head, but oh well, gotta do what you gotta do. So what's going on? I'm back in the shed again. I was over the road with the boys for a while. I got my new roof cloth in. So yeah, it's a couple of little small marks on it, but that'll wipe off there as well. A little bit of grub there, but other than that, it's pretty mint. Well, when you compare it to my one, this has been annoying me for quite a while. So that's all hanging down, and when you're driving, that's flapping in the wind. So I don't like that, but I also don't like this. This is pretty horrible. But we were trying to take this piece out of the other Soarer, and it looks like you have to take the whole sunroof out to get it out. So I was like, nah, leave it where it is. I'll have to get a bit of spray glue and try and glue that all back up. Hopefully it'll work, but it's pretty manky as well. It's gonna look all off with the other one, so I don't know. At least I get some new rear view mirrors, because this has also been annoying me. I've got no cover on it, so I've had to tape that up, because I hate driving along and then you're seeing the reflection bounce. So I've got some fresh ones of them. Got a fresh one of these, because this one's manky as well. I need to clean up all my switches when I get it out. But yeah, I'll probably start into that now. It doesn't take much. Okay, so it's very warm. Oh, hang on, just watching PFI's new video. It's very warm in here. It hit 30 degrees there earlier on for the first time in a long time. And yeah, I've had to close the door because it's getting dark and I don't want all the mozzies getting in. But the engine is heating up the whole garage on me, so it's kind of warm. I think I might leave this until tomorrow morning when it's a little bit cooler and I'm not going to be sweating my balls off so much. I think I'll just sit down and watch some videos. Yeah, so we'll get back to it in the morning. And we're back. It's now the next morning. Oh, the lens is pretty dirty on that. It's a lot cooler now. It's only about 19 degrees at the minute. So yeah, now I'll get to start stripping everything apart. I wonder how dodgy it's going to look against the sunroof panel. I might just strip mine out and see, can I take the sunroof panel out of it. Bye bye. Roof liner is out, and it has some very dodgy looking repairs on it from before. Here's a bit of timber bonded to it, a lot of staples on it, and then like, why not just get a different roof cloth? Oh well, I'll get the other one onto it now. I'll have to redo something on them clips. But she's just velcroed on the rest of it. A couple of clips along the back window. I have 3 of them left there, and I think I have 1 of them left on the new roof cloth. I need to fix this. I think I'll leave the roof cloth out of it for the minute. I'll go back over to old mate, and I have to give him a slave cylinder out of my old box, and see, I might get the seatbelt off him, and I might even just spend another couple of minutes now and have a look and see, can I get this inner panel out without having to take the whole sunroof out. I'll have a quick look, and then I might go over the road, get them couple of bits, and then fit it all in later on. Let's see how we go, see how hot it gets today. I reckon that's where I'm going to finish today's video. I'm going to go for a drive and enjoy the rest of this long weekend, well, what's left of the long weekend that we have. So yeah, I think I'll go for a drive, get this thing out in the sun. I'm gonna not bother doing anything more on the roof liner and just have it out at the minute and put my sun visors back in, but I'm gonna paint it all black before I do put it all back in, just so at least it's done. And then when I do want to go full black interior, it's a little bit easier. Oh, that's the old one. There is a bit of a colour difference as well. That was half of my reason for doing it. You can see they're just not the same shade. So yeah, paint her all black, well, fabric dye it black, and then stick her in. So yeah, I'm just gonna go for a drive and enjoy the rest of the lovely sunny day. It's finally after getting up over 30 degrees, so yeah, I think it's time to bring it out. I've also got a set of 2JZ injectors, like hopefully on the way. The boy's just seeing, does he have them in the shed? If he does, I'm taking them, I'm putting them in. Because the AFR is now working, but it's running just a little bit lean. It's normally, when it's out of boost, it's running for 15 to nearly 16, and then when it comes on boost, then it reaches right up, it drops off to like 9 or something. So just gonna have to get into the ECU and pull a little bit of fuel when it does get on boost, and add a little bit of fuel before it gets on boost. But I've got a lend of an Emanage blue that a fella had hooked on a 1J single turbo with 2J injectors. So when I do get me 2J injectors, I'm going to plug in the Emanage, have a look at the maps, because he had it tuned and it was tuned pretty well. He said it was lovely and smooth, AFRs were all good. So what I'll do is put the injectors into it, then put the injectors in, put the Emanage in, load up the map onto the computer, see how much fuel is in and out in spots, and kind of try and replicate that fuel map or ignition map on the Emanage Ultimate. So hopefully it all works out. Again, first time going at anything like this, so I'm going to save the base map. That way, if anything does not work or start going wrong, I can just revert back to the base map and drive it at least. So yeah, see you all later. I'm going for a drive. So hit the subscribe button, give us a share, throw a comment out if you want. We'll see you all next week.